So the faculty fellowship allowed me to complete 2 chapters of a book I was writing called Citizenship in Cold War America. Having the writing time, but also, and even more importantly, the time to connect with other scholars, either the other fellows or the kind of diverse audiences I was able to workshop my research for, really helped me to have the confidence to venture into new areas that I was otherwise a little concerned about. I'm a U.S. historian, and I had planned to have a chapter in this book on Puerto Rican history, and it's very rare that U.S. historians include Puerto Rico in any of their studies. I wanted to do that because I thought it was an important story, but I wasn't clear that I had the knowledge or the expertise to actually pull it off. And so as part of the fellowship, I was able to workshop the writing that I was doing while I was there in a variety of venues. The faculty fellowship allowed me to publish my work on Puerto Rico, both the chapter in the book, which made the book much richer, as well as in 2 articles. And those articles were in venues that appealed to audiences I probably would never have been speaking to. For example, a journal on people who write about the Caribbean. It really gave me the confidence as well as the ability to do work that I thought was really transformative of the way we think about the Cold War, the early Cold War in the United States. And so that was a great gift for me.
As a faculty fellow, I was working on my second book project, which is about Pro-Kino, the Proletarian Film League of Japan. Pro-Kino's work has social, political, and aesthetic dimensions. So it was really important for me to get input from scholars working in other disciplines. As a faculty fellow, I was able to workshop my writing and other fellows' writing over the course of the semester that I was in residence, and that was a really valuable experience. I got to better understand how scholars working in other fields read, write, think, analyze problems, and it really gave me new perspective on the material that I was working on. So it's no exaggeration to say that I was truly, for the first time, able to see just how large the potential audience was for my work. And I also came to a better understanding of my strengths as a scholar in terms of understanding those dimensions, including how other people would receive my project. It really was an invaluable experience. When I was a faculty fellow, it was so important for me to have a separate working space from the space that I have in my department. During the semester, I was relieved from my departmental duties. Having physical separation was so important. I was able to really concentrate on the research projects that I was here to do, and having a clean, brand new space to spread out all my books, my notes, my research materials related to the projects that I was trying to get done, that was so important for me to have.
I would say definitively that time has been the most productive time I have had as a scholar at the university since my arrival. The other faculty fellows, the graduate fellows, center staff have really created this space for intellectual exchange that's unique on campus. Center staff has really worked hard to not only build this space for people who are part of this community, but they've also put a lot of effort into thinking about activities for fellows. They've done a lot in terms of bringing visibility to our scholarship, which is incredibly important for humanities scholars and our fields, right? Helping to publicize the work that we do on campus as well as off. And they've really created this atmosphere that supports our work in ways that we oftentimes only dream about.